Talking
Just
When talking about sex determination, one major source is the biological aspects of humans. With the process of fertilization, millions of sperm raised and having the same goal, which is to enter and unite with an egg cell and create a new form of human life. Only one, the strongest and fastest, will reach the goal, but the winning sperm simplify this mission by slowly dissolving the membrane of the egg. The sperm enters and conception occurs. In humans, there are 46 chromosomes, and it is found in pair, so half the men's and women's chromosomes. With the combination of the sex chromosomes, it creates a unique DNA code determining the hair, the color of the eye, the sex, and other characteristics. In addition, it also forms a new cell that develops into a baby.
you can see her eye as this white circle there. We can also see her stomach, and we can see her hand opening and shutting and playing with her toes. Baby is extremely active, kicking with both legs and reaching out with both hands.
A person is labeled either male or female based on external genitalia, penis, and testes in males. The testes and ovaries are determined by a gene located on Y chromosome. This gene is called SRY gene, or sex-determining region. Testosterone is for Wolffian dogs, promote the development of male reproductive structures, while MIS is for Malarian dogs, preventing the development of female organs. Thus, the presence of testosterone or MIS will cause the fetus to develop into a male. If testosterone is absent, these will prevent the Wolffian dogs from developing into male reproductive structures. If MIS is absent, these will stimulate the Malarian dogs.
Just little pushes now, just breathe, just breathe. That's it, well done, and your little baby girl's head is out.
If the embryo does not inherit the Y chromosome, therefore, the SRY gene, this gene develop into ovaries. Sex determination, therefore, based on the presence or absence of Y chromosome and SRY gene. Early on development, the embryo possesses both male structures, called Wolffian ducts, and female structure called Malarian ducts. The sex structures develop into male or female depends on the presence or absence of two hormones. These two hormones are the testosterone and MIS, or Malarian inhibiting substance, that are produced by the testes.
Hi, that's me, Michael Angelo Gray Jr. I am biologically born as a boy. I am an only child, the only son, my father's clone as they say. I am beautiful baby boy, right? Yes, beautiful. Mommy Marga and Daddy Mike dress me up to be a stylish, handsome boy almost every day. I got it from my father's genes. My grandfather is Christian Trevelyan Gray. Iconic, right? But now, it's my spotlight. Let me tell you my story, and this is a good one. According to the psychodynamic theory, an infant's first relationship has a significant impact on how she or he comes to define her or his personality.
The first time I realized it, he was wearing her mother's skirt. And there was this one time that he's wearing her mother's makeup, and I think he's enjoying it. And oh my god, I was teaching him to be a man, to be like me, to be a pilot, but I guess it didn't go as it was supposed to be.
In Michelangelo's situation, he was influenced, nurtured, and developed for being feminine by his mother. As he grew up, he learned to be feminine like her mother and started to imitate women in movies he watched, playing Barbie dolls, wherein social learning theory exists, in which this theory claims that individuals learn to feminine and mainly by imitating others and receiving feedback on their behaviors.
I observed that something was really off. He is curious about my stuff like makeup, dress, heels. Then there was one time that he asked me, what is it like to be a girl?
I feel ashamed at first. No, not that word, but rather disappointed, because my God, my boy is my only son, and got my name. And
question had been raised of how our gender was shaped by our culture. Is it what the society defined femininity and masculinity, or the identity of what is appropriate for our gender? Michelangelo was born biological male and is expected to do what a male should do. But what if he is a transgender? Is he still expected to do what a male should do? Michelangelo's parents are expecting him to act as a boy. Even his father wanted him to become a pilot like him. But since his father is working far away from them, he cannot often see how a boy should act. Yes, he has been taught about male roles, but he cannot apply it.
But at the end of the day, he's still my son, and he got my blood running on his veins, so I'm gonna accept.
When I was young, I liked playing Barbie dolls and dressing up. My father would always yell at me. I was very feminine like the other girls. There was a time my father caught me putting makeup on in front of my secret vanity mirror. He was so furious and he told me I'm a boy and not a girl. At the age of 18, I decided to have a breast implant. But I cannot yet afford to change my genitals, but I am saving for it.
My name is Mary. I'm Angelo's best friend, aka Mariz Angelica at 9.
We've been best friends since we are in grade 8, and I am supporting her through her transitioning. Individuals' identity is shaped by their own social and political experiences. As what Angelo Sr. said, that he was so disappointed because males were supposed to be dominant ones. The views of those who belong to groups with more social power are validated more than those in oppressed group. Since he spent almost all of his life being with his mother and almost of his friends are girls at school, the tendency is he absorbed those feminine things and then applied it. Also, since he was so exposed to femininity, he was attracted and convinced to undergo breast implant and soon to change his genitals. Since Mariz has the physical appearance of a girl, what would be the reaction of boys when Mariz entered to a male's restroom? And what would a girl feel when he entered to the female's restroom and they know that he is a transgender? Does they see or view it as a normal? In other words, we cannot judge that she is a woman just looking at one factor. We can view identity on many ways.
I always wanted to be a flight attendant. Not my father wanted me to be a pilot like him. Being a transgender is not easy. You feel that you're alone, an outcast in the society. You feel rejected. There are a lot of criticisms, but in the end of the day, it's you and yourself alone. It's between fighting for your own will and judgment of other people. I am grateful that I have few friends who are there to support and so proud of me that helps me show who I really am and help me boost my confidence. And above all, I feel loved and accepted.
From the moment you were born, what they taught you, what you follow, or even the environment you belong. Just follow your heart, embrace yourself, express your true self, and live who you wanted to be.